1079 CDY. This is Cadillac Unscripted, and it is sponsored by Independent Bank. And today, we now have the leader in the most times having appeared on Cadillac Unscripted.
He is in our very first show, and he was our very first show.
Our very first show, but there's a very good reason why we have this fella on again today.
Oh my gosh.
Am I right?
That is right, Rich.
Okay.
I call it the end of an era. Chef Hermann has sold his fabulous restaurant, a legacy. He left. He's going to stay on. He's going to stay on, so we have a smooth transition here from owner to owner, and he's in the studio with us this morning, so welcome, Chef.
Well, thank you, Katie.
So, how many years? 37 years in Cadillac?
Yeah, it was the 17th was 37 years.
Are you tired?
No.
It feels like you're just getting started.
It's time. You see,
okay.
Not tired, but it's time.
Right.
How do you know when it's time?
I knew 4 years ago, but the Lord didn't listen.
Yeah, he's the boss, isn't he? Yes. So we talked earlier that Marty was with you, your beautiful wife Marty, for 18 years on property, on site.
Yes, 18 years she helped.
What was her role?
Her role was the front of the house, hosting, bartending, and it's not her profession. As you know, she is a journalist, and she is a certified teacher, and she has a couple degrees, but she helped because she's my partner, and I guess she loves me.
Is that part of the success?
Yeah, she's big part of the success.
Okay. So you talk about you demand excellence of yourself, so you don't have a problem demanding excellence of others. Can we talk about that?
Well, you see, the biggest discipline in life is the self-discipline.
Okay.
My children, both of them, Roman and Josephine, can finish the sentence in German. And the sentence goes like this in German. Jeden Tag den inneren Schweinehund zu besiegen. Okay, guttural German, you know. But was it really translate to? Every day you fight the inner inadequacy and you succeed.
Okay. So you're going against yourself to be a better person.
Because it is it's good enough. No, not good enough.
Many people, many business owners will say the hardest part about owning a business is managing people. Is it true?
100% true.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
The variables.
Okay.
And everybody comes in with a certain expectation for them.
I see.
We all do.
Okay.
Now, every day I gave a roll call saying, we are here, what? To please the guest. That's the only role we have. Mm-hmm. To exceed the expectations of the guests coming in.
And everybody knew
better be on the same. But you see, you expect it from yourself. It's a given for me. But you have to convey this to the other people coming, to the employees coming in.
How long, when you would hire, because you've hired a lot of people, how long does it take Chef Hermann to know, look, this just isn't going to work?
10 days.
Is that right? That quick?
Yeah.
You've had people that have been with you for a long time.
A long time. Steve is part of the success.
Oh,
Billy is part of the success.
I agree.
Lali is part of the success. There's a lot of people over the years that have been part of my success.
That's awesome to hear.
Steve started with me. He was 20 years old.
Oh, my goodness.
And how long has it been?
30. He'd been with me 35 and a half years.
Wow. That's not just a job, it's a career.
Well, yeah, it's more, it's just, and you know, people always, I have this reputation because I expect excellence. But he responded, and he's an artist with food. And he responded to everything, you know, the nuances, and perfect.
Perfect.
When you say you expect excellence, is that something that came to you as a restaurateur, or was that something that you've always had? I
expected it from me, but the chef at the Hotel Sacher molded this into me. But I was receptive, you know. I mean, you started with a good bottom.
So we talk about excellence, but this fire and this drive and this big personality. I mean, have you tempered? Have you calmed down from
Definitely.
Oh, you have?
Oh, sure.
This is calm?
This is calm.
This is not calm. But I suppose it's calm for you.
It's calm for me, yeah.
But you still have so much passion.
Well, passion because you love what you're doing.
Okay.
No, on my TV show when I cook, I always say, put a little love into it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, you have the emotions, but put a little love and, somebody's going to eat that. Mm-hmm. And the love will reflect the taste.
I see.
That segment that you have done on 9 and 10 that I've been watching for many, many years growing up in Alpena, and I watched that segment. Is there ever a time when you had to completely scrap it, go back and start over again?
No.
Nope. First take every time?
Once the blender blew up.
Oh, not your fault.
Well, yeah, but I put the lid, I opened it. It was my fault.
Okay.
But
wait a minute, I want to hear that again.
No, it was my fault.
Okay.
But not scrap, just cut it out and start over, and I wiped myself down. I had the onion soup all over my face.
What were you blending at the time?
Onion soup. Swiss onion soup. But it set us back 10 minutes.
Okay. Was that at the old building or the new building?
It was in my kitchen, yeah.
It was in your kitchen,
yeah.
yes,
Can
when
we
they came
find
in.
old footage of this? Because I'd pay a lot of money. Would you pay some money?
No, that they had to destroy it.
Oh, they had to destroy it. Okay.
You told them to.
The failure will not be tolerated.
Okay, so who, over all these years, who was your favorite person or group to cook for?
Oh my God! I have to thank the whole Cadillac area, the whole people of our area that supported us through the winter time when we have no tourists, and came in and I said it in the newspaper and I said it on the other interview. I will be forever grateful, Marty, and I will be forever grateful. And this is not something I put on. It's well felt in the heart.
But I think it's reciprocal that the community says, thank goodness we had a place to go for cream and morel, mushroom soup, and for fresh fish and steaks and things that we couldn't get anywhere else, Chef.
I mean, I know, but when people come in and you can feel it. You know their rapport. It's just beautiful.
But people want to be a part of what you built, and so part in your excellence, and so part of that is eating your delicious food, and then saying, "Well, have you been down?" I mean, I can't tell you how many sick friends I've showed up with. They're happier to see the soup than they are to see me when I show up with the cream and morel mushroom soup. Just hand that over, and we'll see it.
The initial reaction. After that, you take over. But I have some friends in Florida now, and even down there, they said, because lots of Michiganders go in the wintertime to Florida.
Sure.
So they hear the comments, which I'm amazed.
It's across the country they know about
it's
you.
amazed.
Yeah, well, it is a legacy that you built. You told me, I think the day after your sale, that, I said, congratulations, it's years of hard work, and you said, it's a lot of luck. Do you believe that?
A little luck.
A little luck.
Yeah.
Okay. Meaning the stars aligned.
Yeah, I wanted to be successful, but I did not imagine to be that successful over the years. And the last 4 or 5 years was a struggle. I wanted to be done.
Okay.
But hang on there. And I tell you, another big success of a big why we're lucky and is because of Marty. She made it successful,
Okay.
And
She's
also
tenacious.
the whole family.
Yes.
Susie helped in the beginning. Her brother helped. Everybody helped in the beginning.
This is his sister-in-law, Susie.
Yeah.
Wonderful lady.
Yeah, so everybody helped. Everybody helped together to make it come true.
True family business.
It was.
Will there ever be a time when you're not chef? When you're in your 70s now, if it's okay for me to say.
Yeah, no problem.
When you're 102, are you still going to be chef?
Yeah.
I think so too. I don't think you're a chef yet. Never coming off.
No. But it's up to the Lord how long we're going to make it, And it's just how long this is up to him. We have no idea.
I know you're staying on in the show in warm transition here, but what are you most excited to get to do now? Because you've had catering, you've had a butcher shop, a bar, a deli. What you get to kind of step back just a minute now.
I don't know, Katie.
You don't know?
No, but I mean, it hasn't sunk in yet.
I bet it's too new.
It's too new. I mean, I love to read.
Okay.
I love to read history. So I grabbed the book, the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. It's 900 pages, Katie.
Whoa.
I mean, I'm on page 140 or something. I can manage now at night. I manage like 20 pages, fall asleep. But that's second cup of coffee, probably with Kahlua, because it's been ingrained in me for 50 years. So,
Chef Hermann walks into another restaurant, let's say anywhere in the state, most people are going to know you. Do you think that's intimidating for the chef in another restaurant, maybe?
I wouldn't. I'm done. I'm not doing another restaurant.
No, but if you are a guest in somebody else's restaurant.
I won't say a word, because
Really?
under the table, Marty already hit me 3 times.
What did she say? You're not allowed to critique.
No, nothing.
Okay, but what if they came out and asked you what you thought? Would you tell?
Always the truth.
Okay.
Always the truth.
Okay.
Because
what would be the one thing that you would be toughest on? Quality of food, the server, the atmosphere. What would be
quality of food.
Okay.
Look, the chef can't control. Sometimes he's so busy. The service. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Life. All right.
Okay.
But funny thing is, when you're busy, the service is better than when you're not busy.
I believe that.
No
Because
question.
people are hopping.
No question.
Everybody's on task.
Go, But quality of food, my friend. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm thinking about Hermann and Marty sitting down to a calm dinner, uninterrupted with phone calls and texts. What's Hermann going to cook for dinner? Or maybe Marty's going to cook dinner.
Oh, well, I'm going to Florida on tomorrow, Friday.
Okay.
But Susie's making me a pot roast. I just have to do the gravy, that's all.
So his sister-in-law, he's requested a pot roast because she makes a really good. Can you imagine? Chef Hermann has requested a pot roast, but she'll
talk about pressure.
I know.
No pressure, because I make the gravy. No problem. And then on Saturday, I ordered already fresh yellowtail from the Starfish Company, and the girls requested fettuccine Alfredo with it. So I'm cooking that on Saturday.
Oh my goodness! You're going to get some sun and all that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm done. I just don't know. I mean, yes, I love it. It's okay, but to shut off like that is difficult.
Right. I can't imagine.
It's difficult.
You're going to get calls for consulting. You're going to get calls from other restaurants, from hotel chains. We want you to come in and consult. What would you say?
Well, I have to clear it. They hired me for a year. The group.
Okay. Yeah.
The group hired me for a year, and I have a good rapport with them. Very good indeed.
So a year from now, somebody wants you to consult. I mean, it's hard for people like you to stay retired. I'm telling you, it is.
I know it is.
Okay.
But I don't want to do 50 hours a week.
Okay, so you cross that bridge when you come to it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. If someone came to you today and said, I'm thinking about getting into the restaurant business, what would you say?
Okay, I would say, if you don't have the passion and the love and love to work, stay away.
Okay. And if I love to work, that means how many hours a week?
50 or 60.
Oh, for crying out loud. All right. This has been Cadillac Unscripted with Chef Hermann. I'm calling it the end of an era, Rich. He has sold his beautiful restaurant, and we're going to, go move forward with this, and it's exciting. So we're going to come back after the break and talk more with Chef Hermann.
Part 2 of Cadillac Unscripted, yet another visit from Chef Hermann, but is it the final visit from Chef Hermann? I think it might very well be. Maybe not.
I don't ever. Well, he says yes, but I don't ever want it to be.
We don't never say never around here.
Yeah.
We can't say never, but yeah, it seems to be.
Okay, so the restaurant was just sold, and we called it the end of an era, but it's the beginning of another era, and you seem really excited about that.
I'm excited about the new owners, their integrity.
You're keeping your stars on, too. Your chef.
Yeah, everybody. That's why I'm very smart. They wanted me to stay to keep the employees on.
Yes.
The key employees, and et cetera, et cetera. And also, they're going to pump a lot of money into it, into the community.
Oh, that's so good.
Modernize it, redo it. Except 2 things stay the same.
Okay.
The excellence of food and service.
Oh, right.
And that's
the
got to
name.
be, then that is comforting for you, because sometimes ownership changes can be really complicated and sometimes don't lead to good things.
No,
you're confident here.
I'm very confident. Mike and I and John, and they want to carry on, and also they are community oriented, which is so important. Okay.
This is a warm handoff here. You
Yes,
seem really
no
comfortable.
question. Really, really nice people, and also the money investing and the new ideas and the commitment to excellence, on their part, because that's what it takes. It's not just how much money can we take out of here. How can we make this work and continue the tradition?
Right. I see. So you're okay if it turns out that they're serving spaghetti, as long as it's good spaghetti. Is what you're saying.
What I'm saying is the menu changes within a year come from Steve and me.
Okay.
And then, but we will produce the best we can, and they want that to happen.
It's momentum. You've got good momentum, and the momentum will continue.
And also the new investment pumping in.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Facelift, and that's exciting.
And they're also investing in a brand that is extremely well known.
Yes, but that's smart. And but also to find the people to continue this tradition was important to me, and it's important to them.
Right, and I like that we've got an owner here that lives locally. I mean, there's something to be said for local ownership, because these are the people that you see in the grocery store and at church and at schools and that kind of stuff.
Everybody's on the same page. Kate.
Oh, it's so great.
And then the cooking show will continue for a year. I'm going to Florida, but I'm flying back and then doing 5. So I'm continuing the show.
Going.
I'm consulting and on the phone and with Stevie and with them, and it's going to be perfect. Yeah.
How's your staff feeling about everything?
A little sad.
Yeah.
An era comes to an end, but the new people already talk to them. They make it as smooth as it can be.
Right. The other thing that I really like here is we've got proven winners in the restaurant business here. Folks that know how to run restaurants. So that part of that,
right. Not just somebody comes from the widget industry,
Absolutely. So your folks that come from out of town, is it mostly been social media to let people know about this? Because folks are used to coming into the restaurant and seeing you, and they will for the next year.
Oh, yeah, they will, yeah.
But, that's going to be a change for folks. So how do you...
we let them down. That's slowly.
Okay, nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Okay. So social media and other media have really been the release.
Yeah.
Will there be a direct communication from you to your patrons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Already is.
Okay. Wow.
There already is.
So when you look at your menu, and you can tell with that German flair to it, I don't know of another restaurant in 5 counties where you can get German food or anything similar to it. What's your favorite thing that's on the menu right now?
Oh, Katie, I don't know. It varied over the years.
Yeah, but today, if you had to, because I know you can have whatever you want, because I know Steve will make you whatever you want. But if you have to order something off your own menu.
Well, sometimes I order Wiener Schnitzel. Okay.
So good.
Sometimes I order lamb.
Yeah.
Because I like the lamb chops with the raspberry and the blue cheese on top, and I just like that.
Put a little love into it, Rich.
I don't eat a lot. 3 little chops
I know.
are
He's
fine.
gotten very thin, by the way.
3 little chops are fine. But if the flavor is there, awesome.
So folks are used to seeing this very rigid and strict, and I expect this, but there's a soft side to you.
Well, yes, there is. But you see, when it comes, Steve been staying with me for 35 years. Almost.
Maybe we should have had him in here.
No, but I'm saying to you, there has to be a soft side for one person to stay with you.
Oh, he's your testimony.
Well, Lolly too.
Okay.
But another thing that I like about is please, and they all do, oh, chef, come on. That's over the top. And I take it because they're right.
Okay. You'll admit to sometimes.
Absolutely.
But isn't that part of the persona, though?
No, but not the persona. But you have to let people that you respect be truthful to you.
Okay. I like
take
that.
Take it. We all screw up.
But they're telling you something in love, though, too. They're telling you something because they're well-intended.
Yes, absolutely. But, you better listen.
Oh.
Because
Are you a good listener? No, that's another question.
I became better.
Oh, I love it. Okay.
I became better. But, they tell you and you better take it, And that's a testimony to why we are still together.
Right.
So with Billy, so with Lolly.
So with Marty.
Oh, that's a different matter. So I listen.
I bet. The kids, what are they doing now? Are they in the restaurant business?
No.
Okay. What do they do? What did
Their own
Josie?
thing.
What's their own thing?
Well, Josie left L.A.
Okay.
She's now in Nashville.
Okay. Exciting.
And Roman is in with Jackson National Insurance and Investment Company.
Okay.
So, and doing very well. They're both doing very well.
Right. What did the kids say when you called and said Dad sold the restaurant?
They were knowing, of course, I don't keep anything back from family.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. except
maybe a little illnesses, until it gels.
Don't get them upset.
No.
Yeah.
But they're excited for us because it's a new stage.
Right. And you'll be able to spend more time with them, too.
Yeah, I do, but I don't want to. Katie, this is, I've seen this. This is their life.
Oh, okay.
I go in as long as they want me to, but a little bit at a time, not here I am.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially because you are who you are. So you're sort of larger than life. So you want to give them their space.
This is their life.
I see.
And as long as we have the communication and the love, we play it by ear.
Okay.
Okay?
I think that is a very... Are you listening? Because we have kids, and we need to take notes right now on this.
This is their life, Katie.
Okay.
My daughter calls me at least once a week. My son calls me once a week. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And maybe I call him every 2 weeks because I don't want to,
Right. They'll call you if they need you.
We had a fabulous Christmas in Florida together, so fabulous.
So I know I'm hyperfixated on food, but what did the kids want you to make at Christmas in Florida?
Oh, I cooked real prime rib with au jus, Yorkshire pudding, pomme au four potatoes, sauce béarnaise, and as fresh asparagus. And then
we need to have a webcam here
and
because
then,
Katie
and
is
then for
reacting
dessert,
in a way.
I made matcha bone cheese crepes baked like a souffle in the oven with vanilla sauce.
What did your dad make, Rich?
My dad never cooked a day in his life.
I gave you the menu.
I mean, that is outrageously fabulous.
Roman got a whole case of Vin Clicquot. Beautiful.
Oh, did he really?
Oh, yeah, but beautiful.
He knew what to bring.
I know.
That's that gorgeous champagne with the orange on the outside of the bottle. It looks like artwork.
Okay. Yeah, nice champagne. Very
well
nice.
done, Roman.
Well done, Roman. It's our favorite. So,
do they have to do the dishes? I mean, what's their...
I don't do the dishes.
No, that doesn't surprise me. Come on. I mean, that's fair.
Well, Marty usually, and the kids help, but Marty does the dishes, and Susie helps.
My
gosh. Yeah. But now when I'm here alone for the last 26 days, when I entertained a couple times, and I said, now, Chef done the cooking, now Gustav will do the dishes. And I take my and Gustav will do the hate it.
Meaning I had to cook and clean, and that's not right.
Never mind.
Okay, so when it's just you, because we just heard Rich, he doesn't like it. He's been alone for 26 days. If it's just you, what are you going to have for dinner?
Oh, I bring it from the restaurant.
Tell Steve what you're going to have for dinner.
Yeah, what did I have? I had, I made it Sunday. I made a roast chicken with stuffing and gravy and lemon gravy and
Oh my
it was
goodness.
good. It was good. Roger said it was good.
Oh, well, Roger, okay, that's his bestie. See, so you're so grateful to the people of Cadillac and for this
the whole
this
area.
long run you've had.
Yes,
unsustainable. What do you want to tell him?
Huh? I want to say thank you for the bottom of my heart. Marty and I thank the people and the whole area to keep us going for that long. And also to have the enthusiasm for the restaurant.
Right. People are really excited about your restaurant.
It's just thank you.
Okay, and what do you want to tell your people, your team, everybody? There's a lot of people in town that have worked for you and still work for you. What do you want to tell all those folks?
Thank you.
Okay.
No, and the people that calling me and the people that stayed with me thank me for demanding the excellence.
Okay.
You made them better employees at their next job.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
You work for me for 2 years in the restaurant in any capacity. You can go anywhere in the world.
If you work for Hermann and successfully,
yeah.
you can go anywhere.
No, that's a fact.
And I believe you can go anywhere in the world and people know about Hermann's.
Well,
See, there's a flip side of that. You can go, I know you can go anywhere in the country and people have heard of the restaurant. I've experienced it in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
People in Minneapolis know about Hermann's. It's crazy.
So basically, if Chef Hermann's appears in somebody's restaurant for longer than 10 days, it's good.
Well, we'll see.
Oh my gosh. Well, I need to say thank you for taking the time to be with us today. We know everybody wants a piece of you right now. This is exciting news and it's bittersweet for us.
It's also bittersweet for me.
Okay.
It's not just ha ha, hee hee, ho ho.
Okay.
It's a little tears too, of course.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
but it's time.
Yeah, it's time, and you're positive about your new owners, and that says it all.
That is so true.
Okay. Well, God bless. Congratulations, and we can't wait to hear what you're going to do next.
Me too.
Might have to be by phone, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. We'll track him down. I know
Thank
where to
you.
find him, Rich.
Chef, thank you very much.
Thank you. Rich, thank you for everything. Katie, thank you.
It's been our pleasure to have you on, and we'll keep your record at 4 appearances for a while. All
Top star of the show.
Cadillac Unscripted is sponsored by Independent Bank, and same time, same station next week, Saturday morning at 8:30. More local chat on Cadillac Unscripted on 107.9 CDY.